Right. So we're going to make these wee stories wee short ones. Now this story is currently about a man buys a candle. Let the story commence. Craig was having some financial difficulties. Craig stayed in a house that had a power card meter. They're the kind you got to, don't know if you get them anymore, but got to go into the shop, give the guy a fiver. They stick the either give you a power card thing, you got to put the fucking card in, or that sort of shite, and then it switches everything on. Well, the bastard thing fucking ran out. It ran out because the thing is, he stayed with his dad, and his dad had a bad habit of putting clothes in the tumble dryer when you didn't fucking need to. It was clothes he didn't need dried in an emergency. He could have just left it the next fucking day, right? But his dad put it in the tumble dryer and left. Craig was in all night. Fucking power card went off, right? Craig was sick of it. He could deal with it, the internet. He still had the data. The phone would be charged up enough. But it's the lights. He kept banging into things in the fucking dark in the house. There's all sorts of corners and things like that in the house. So the next day, he decided, I'm going to buy myself some candles. I'm going to get myself... A man buys a candle. A man buys a candle. He decided to buy himself a candle. And a lighter. Because he didn't smoke, so he had to buy a lighter as well. So he went round to the shop. And he went to the place where he actually usually buys the power card, and he says, listen, tell you what it is. Do you have any candles? He's like, how many you want? Just the one. Just the one, alright, what's it for? He's like, well, I need it for when the fucking power card, my dad keeps sticking the fucking bastard and using up the power card. He's like, oh, right, okay. Gives him one of the wee fucking tea lights. You know, one of the wee ones. He's like, no, wee tea candle, wee tiny one. No, I'm looking for a fucking big one like that, like you get in a church. Big fucking thing like that. Ah, you'll be wanting this. And the thing is, the guy behind the counter goes, well, I have got one. I've got a kind of candle. Alright. It's a candle that's kind of like homemade. Right? Homemade. Does it work? It works, aye. It's just this, I make them myself. Alright. Well, I don't know about that. Alright, well, you can try it. You know, if you fancy your chances with a wee fucking tea light, there you go. He's like, well, no, right then. Shows what you've got. Brings it this big fucking candle that size. Right, big, that size. Big one. It's a bit, don't know, a bit yellow here and there. Something about it. But it's got the wee wick, it's got the wee candle wick. He's like, that's a good one. You've got a lighter as well. Aye, there you go. Right, thank you very much. Good doing business with you. And just as Craig's walking out the door, he doesn't see this, but we see it. The shopkeeper's like this, look. To you, watching this story, look, he's like, seen Craig walk out like that. And he's like, look, that isn't copying there. This thing isn't copy. You know what I'm going to have to do? Just take it away. You know what to do? On this screen, take it away. So it's just on that one. There you go. Aye, there you go. Right. Anyway, so Craig gets back and he says to his dad, Daggone, and he'll run out the fucking electricity with the tumble dryer because the lights go off and I keep banging into things because Craig's got a broken nose. What I've not told you is Craig's face is less, man. Craig's like that all the time. I didn't tell you that. Craig's face is less. Permanently, because he keeps banging into so many things. It's like, Daggone, please no. Reference doesn't work, Robbie. Reference doesn't work. So he goes like, don't worry son, I promise I won't put on the tumble dryer again, ever again. Alright Dad, I believe you. Craig goes out for a wee minute, right? Goes out for a walk, comes back. His dad's away and he's left the fucking tumble dryer on. Broke his promise. Before long, the bastard in electricity goes off. He checks the power meter. There's like 10 pence left. Craig was stuck in the whole night. And before long, the bastard in fucking electricity goes off. Craig's left in the dark. He's like, remember? He's like, was it that way? Can't remember what I said, but it's like that. Fucked. So, Craig's like, oh, you bastard, man, I'm going to start banging into things. Then he remembers a candle. He bought a fucking candle. He bought a candle and a lighter. So he's like, where is it, man? Where is it? He's like, oh, I don't know where to put it. Because it's all fucking dark. I can't find the fucking thing. I can't find the lighter. I can't find the fucking candle. So Craig goes like, right, oh, I don't know what to do. Then he looks about and see the fucking, see the candle. He can find it. You know how he can find it? No wee sense of sight. Finds it wee sense a smell. There's a bad smell coming from his room. He just follows his nose and there's a fucking candle. Next to the candle's a lighter. He lights it. He's like, what was that smell? What's it smell like? Well, this is the thing, Trash Grandma. Thanks for asking. He's like, what does that smell like? So he lights the candle, and as it's burning, as the wax is melting, the smell fills up the whole fucking room. He's like, fuck, what is that again? So Craig gets down to business, right? As the candle's there, he gets down to business. Now, I can't talk about certain things on Twitch because you get banned, but he gets up to certain things, right? When it's night time, right? He spends a lot of time by himself. And this smell's filling the place up. And he's like, that's so familiar. That's so familiar. And his dad comes up, he gets up to some stuff, right? His dad comes up and he's like, his dad's trying to catch him out. His dad doesn't like him getting up to this thing. So his dad catches him out. His dad never did leave the fucking house. His dad didn't go out. His dad was staying in the house. He was hiding under the couch, not behind the couch, under the couch, and he comes fucking running out and charges right into the fucking room, right? Charging right in, and his dad's like, he can hardly see. His dad can hardly see, right? Bangs into the door frame first, right? That gives Craig just enough time to sort himself out, right? And his dad walks in and he's like, right, you. So that's who you've been up to in here. Dirty, dirty boy. Dirty, dirty, dirty boy. Dirty boy. Dirty boy. Craig's like, what are you talking about? His dad's like, I can smell it. I can smell it. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. I can smell that. I can smell that. I can smell that. See, certain things I don't know if I'm allowed to say on Twitch, but he's saying I can smell that. I can smell that. And I can smell, and I don't know what you've been up to, and I've fucking told you about this. I can smell that. That. And that. Dirty, dirty boy, dirty boy. Dirty, 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 dirty boy. Dirty boy. Craig's like, that's what it is. That's what it is. His dad's like, what are you talking about? Because I'll tell you, you better start fucking explaining yourself, because you've got about fucking 20 seconds left in this house before you get chucked out. Craig's like, I was wondering what the smell was. I was wondering why it looked so familiar, that candle. I was wondering. And his dad's like, you better start explaining yourself, Sonny Jim, because I'm telling you, you're on the verge. And Craig goes, see that smell? That's not me. Go up to the candle, tell me if the smell's coming for that. He goes up to the candle and he smells that. And he's like, aye, alright. Alright. Alright then. Because the candle, Craig was like, because you know what the candle reminds him of? The candle was made, solidified that, and it's a mix of that, all mixed together, and Craig knows that fucking smell. Because see down the side of Craig's bed, Craig's got a sock that he uses. Thank you. Vengeful Pig Boss, thank you very much for the sub. Craig's got a sock that he uses to wipe up that, because he hardly ever leaves the house, to wipe up that after he's done you know what. To wipe his you know what when it gets a bit stinking and itchy. And you know what? See, sometimes some of that falls out. So he uses it to kind of wipe some of that and all. It just sort of falls out. And he's got the whole thing, but that size, man, in this sock. Big fucking football sock. He used to play football. You know how you get the big long socks with football? Big long fucking sock. Completely rock solid, this thing. So he goes to grab it to show his dad. It reminded me of that. He nearly blew it. He nearly gave it away. He goes to get, it's no there. It's no there. And he goes, wait a fucking minute. He looks there at the candle. And see the candle? He can just fucking see through the veneer of all that fucking shite in it. Shite as in stuff, not as in actual shite, which is a part of it. What's the third thing? Stuff that comes out of there when you're doing you know what. Stuff that comes out of there. And stuff that falls out of there. It's in there. When he's looking there at the candle, he can just see inside is the fucking sock. It's a pass, right? Brock says it there. It's an 87-88 season Partick Thistle sock. The football team in Glasgow. He's like, what? The fucking shopkeeper knew, but see, this is the thing, man. The shopkeeper knew that they had problems with electricity going off and the lights going off all the time. That he actually burgled the fucking house and knocked that thinking it was a candle and sold it fucking back to Craig. Craig was like, oh no, man. Craig was like, get to fuck, man. Get to fuck. And you know how Craig's like this? Remember, his face is like this the whole time. That wasn't the door. That wasn't him banging at the door. It's because the fucking shopkeeper keeps coming in and burgling him. Thank you very much, Alex. The shopkeeper keeps coming in and burgling him, and every time he thinks Craig's going to catch him, he goes like that, bang, man, smacks him right in the nose. Craig thinks he's clumsy. He's not, man. He's getting battered. Fuck it. He's getting assaulted. Craig's like, get to fuck, man. And he never goes to that shop again. The end. And that story was called The Candle, based on the story idea of a man buys a candle.